My name is Chelsea Karji, and this is a story of my beginnings here at SAU. While the semesters passed quickly, it has been quite the eventful experience. I've done all kinds of things, from going to waterfalls and jumping to my death, to tearing a chat and hitting up Clumpies, which, by the way, is the best ice cream in the cosmos. However, exploring outside of SAU's limits isn't all I've done. This year, I decided to join Gym Masters. I've been doing gymnastics for about 4 years, and I decided I must carry on in college. Throughout the semester, I've learned all kinds of new things and been on awesome trips like the Acrofest trip we had to Nebraska. But don't let this fool you. Your first year of college comes with its challenges. Hands down, the biggest challenge I've faced is that of time management. In college, you've got so much more freedom and free time than you did in high school. This, however, comes with a lot of responsibility. You have to learn how to balance your social life, school life, sleep, and extracurricular activities, because if you don't, then you'll end up with some serious problems later on in the year. A good way to do this is by setting up a schedule for when you study and go out and so on. This will ensure that you always have ample time for your studies while still having a life. Another huge challenge I had to face was waking up. This semester, I had all 8 a.m.s, which doesn't sound terrible, but it is. I was poor at my time management skills, so I would have a hard time waking up and getting to class or work on time. I made a ton of alarms. I set 10 alarms in a row so I wouldn't sleep through them. And also, I had my roommate wake me up if I slept through. So having an accountability partner, someone who wakes up early, would be great, but I'm still not suggesting having any 8 a.m.s. However, despite all of these challenges, I've managed to change my ways. On the matter of managing my time, I've come up with different ways to help myself so that I'm not always behind in my academics or rushing to study for this test that I completely procrastinated. While I still have a slight problem with procrastinating all of my schoolwork, I've gotten a lot better at it. And how I've done that is by simply taking out a couple days of my week and making sure that on those nights I don't go out with my friends. Instead, I stay in and I work on my schoolwork, making it a priority. Some future goals of mine are to graduate. Right now I'm in the nursing program at Southern, and I would like to graduate from that and then go on to become a nurse practitioner. So to do all of this, I would need to keep my grades up, which is another goal of mine. Another thing that I would like to work on in my future is my coffee intake. I have a serious problem with it. I drink a lot of coffee, more amounts than you should. And so I'm not suggesting to any of you to drink so much coffee, because it might seem like a good idea, like it'll keep you up. It will for a short while, of course, but in the long run it won't. It'll just take a little bit of your soul with it. So those are my future goals, and I hope that throughout this video you guys have seen a little peek of my life here at Southern, and I hope that you guys all enjoy your own freshman years at Southern, because it will be amazing. Just keep in mind, keep God first, and then remember your studies. Throughout all the fun, you still have to get those grades. So have a great year at Southern, and thank you for watching my Southern Connections video.